Hello and welcome. Some good news for a change, if it's going to happen, I don't know. But the DWP is being pressured into changing the eligibility rules and criteria for PIP, personal independence payment, because some people just are unlucky and they miss out by 1 point or 2 points. As we know, it's not really very fair, and there are options that you can clearly you can appeal and eventually then go to tribunal, but it's a lot of stress, a lot of heartache. So this is a story that I saw and could be interesting, so we'll have a little look through. So the DWP is being urged to change the rules so that people don't miss out by just 1 or 2 points during the assessment process. The DWP is being urged to overhaul this process. Applicants are said to miss out on even the most basic level of payment because of the way the threshold is set for deciding who's going to get it or not. It's a benefit for help with extra living costs if you have a long-term disability or mental health condition. It's not means tested, means that you can get it and work. It's not a problem. Anyone applying for it will be given an assessment by a health professional. That's a joke, but carried out by phone, video or face-to-face to look how they manage the day-to-day activities, and of course go through your form to check that you've said what you said. Points are awarded, and of course this is various categories that you have: preparing food, washing, bathing, plane journeys, blah blah blah, all of those things. Now each part of it has 12 points maximum. If you get between 8 and 11, then you get the daily living, which is a lower rate, and if you get 12 or more, you get the higher rate, which is a considerable amount of money really if you look at it. If you get the 8 and 11 for mobility, then obviously you get lower rate, and if you get 12, that is basically the gold standard. It actually allows you to apply for a mobility vehicle as well, so it's got some bells and whistles attached to that. A petition says that too many people are missing out by just 1 or 2 points, and there's a campaign that's been started by Mr. Williams. Is urging to reduce the amount of points required to qualify for up to 6 points for standard rate and 10 points and over for the enhanced rate, and this would be for both parts of PIP, so daily living and mobility. Explained that there are a lot of people who miss out by 1 or 2 points. The same problem exists with eligibility for the enhanced rate. Missing out on standard or enhanced rate also obviously does not give you the extra prizes of the car. And of course there are other parts of that which will help you get other things as well. See my other video on that I made a long time ago about things that you can get if you get PIP. If they made this adjustment, then it could help reduce the adverse impacts that people are experiencing because they have missed out by 1 or 2 points. And obviously if the petition reaches the threshold at 10,000 or 100,000, it would be considered in the House of Commons. Now there is a debate that was happening, and they were discussing the assessment process. It was criticised by MPs. They heard that almost 70% of PIP applications had taken their case to a tribunal and won because they've been refused altogether, or they've been awarded a lower rate than they were entitled to receive, and of course they won. So this really suggests that the DWP are not doing their job properly. There were reports of people being assessed by healthcare professionals, and we all know, we've all heard the horror stories about they put down stuff that you never said, or they put down stuff that, or they didn't put down stuff you said, that obviously affects the decision, because it's not them that make it, it's the DWP people that will look at this and make a choice. Payments can be, obviously the lower rate is there, and the maximum rate, as I say, is considerably more. And there's almost 3.4 million people in the UK that claim PIP, with just over 1 in 3 receiving the highest rate. Number includes just over 74,000 in Birmingham, and this is the highest of any authority in Britain. There's 300,000 on PIP in Scotland, but they obviously have their own replacement benefit that they are beginning to sort of transfer people over to that adult disability payment. Yeah, so you can see that is basically the story. If it does come off, it'll be quite good, but we need to get that petition signed, and if I can, I'll put the link down below and you can go and have a look yourself. But that's the story today. Have a very good day, and I'll catch you next time.